Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, this is an emergency spirits with spirits, except this isn't spirits. What I'm drinking here is just basic ice water. It suspiciously tastes like white wine, though. So I don't know. It's a spritzer. It's a spritzer. So this emergency spirits with spirits, I poured myself a spritzer. Cheers. It looks like water and ice, so I can go outside with this and trick the neighbors. I want to ask, now, the rumors are rife. And, you know, I really kind of went back on my heels about this because we had the Where Was Kate? And the rumors are rife that there's something up with Biden. He hasn't been seen in 5 days. That wasn't his signature. That wasn't even on his official letterhead. There's suspicions that the voice is AI. Kamala made a bit of an error. She said, "Good to hear you on the the phone call." Okay, so I'm not going to ask, is President Biden DEAD? I'm not going to be that rude. I'm just going to ask the cards to tell us what is the current state right now, today, July 22nd, of President Biden. What does his energy look like? What does the President Biden, his energy look like? The Bohemian Gothic Tarot, and him as a Scorpio would probably really enjoy the iconography on these cards. So what is the current state of President Biden? What is the current state? Emergency spirits with spirits. Turn water into wine. Gotta love my spirits. Okay, Joe Biden, the current energy of Joe Biden. Current energy of Joe Biden. All right, Page of Swords. Well, that's news on the internet. That's internet bugaboo, but it is upright. So this is news on the internet, and I just have to let you know it's on Twitter, and that's my Twitter card, the Page of Swords. This is little quips. This is small amounts of information, researching on the information, gathering things on the internet. 9 of Wands. Well, he is definitely embattled, and there definitely is a boundary around him. Now, there's a bunch of weird things. I can't confirm it. Sorry, I need a glass of water. I can't confirm it, but apparently flags are half-mast or half-staff, as you say in the United States. There's a no-fly zone over Wilmington, Delaware, where Biden lives. No one has seen him. A couple of, I believe it's senators, have asked for proof of life. Apparently there's been big top meetings within the Democratic Party, etc., etc. 9 of Swords. We got 2 9s here. Now, I just want to point out, on July 4th, I did a reading for the United States, and it did say the end of an empire and emperor, and it did show Page of Cups. Now, honestly, I've only had a few sips of this water. I'm so excited to get this out. Deep breath. It showed King of Cups, which is Biden. He is a Scorpio. 5 of Swords in reverse. Well, that's just exactly what he's been through right now, is bullying. I believe it is a bit of bullying. He's elder. I believe there's a bit of elder abuse that's going on with him. He's obviously not well, and he's continued to be propped up. And so this 5 of Swords is telling me a bully has been bullying him around, and it's created a lot of anxiety. There's definitely big walls. Interesting, the 9 of Wands is also boundaries. And look at these walls. It's a castle wall. So he might be holed up at home. Ace of Swords. We're going to hear the truth very, very soon on the internet. On the internet. And it's going to be very disturbing here, the 9 of Swords. It's going to upset a lot of people. We have, I just think they're kind of embattled and bullied into something, and they've kind of locked up around him. 9 of Cups. Look at all the 9s. And 9s are endings, guys. Everyone says that 10s are endings, but 10s are the transition between 10 and 1, starting over again. You have to, it's the Wheel of Fortune, the 10. 9 of Cups here in reverse. Not what he wished for. The Emperor in reverse. Let's continue to read. 10 of Cups upright. Well, he's with his family. He's definitely with his family. Well, this Emperor in reverse. Now, the Emperor in reverse can be a bully, can be a dictator, but it also can be the Emperor that's lost his throne, especially here with the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. We got some big cards in here, the big numbers. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. His fortunes have reversed. 6 of Cups in reverse. His past isn't saving him now. The High Priestess. They're going to continue to keep it a secret. It's very, very deep, 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 deep secrets. Zip. Nobody's saying nothing. 10 of Wands in reverse. Look at the 10s and 9s. We got big, big endings here, guys. 10 of Wands in reverse. Release of a burden. 2 of Swords in reverse. A decision has been made. Yeah, the decision that, it was a difficult decision. He knew he had to make the decision, but the decision was made and the burden was released. 6 of Swords in reverse, but it's created a whole new whirlpool of activity and stress. Page of Cups. We're going to hear some surprising news very soon. Strength and Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. So that's end of contract. I'm not getting anything here that he's actually left. We aren't getting the Death card in reverse, which is complete endings. That's my Death card. We aren't getting 4 of Swords in reverse, which is also my Death card, and the 10 of Swords upright, which is also my Death card. We aren't getting any of that, actually. Queen of Swords. Now, the Queen of Swords is Kamala. She's a Gemini. So there she is. She's taking charge. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. It's not going to go very far. It's going to be kind of stalled. She's not doing a very good job at it. Kind of stuck in the mud. A bit of inertia going on here. Judgment. Karma is calling. 4 of Pentacles. They're keeping their information close to their chest. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my Lord. Death in reverse. So he's either has passed or he's on his way. Death upright when you're sick is the better card to get, because that shows you're going to transform, you're going to get better. You're going to heal, but you'll be different. So for example, people have massive heart attacks and survive them. They're different on the other side. People have a cancer and beat it and survive it. They're different on the other side. Death card in reverse is there's no other side. There's no other side. It's in reverse. Oh my God. And I said the 4 of Swords. 3 of Cups in reverse. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. The Fool and the Chariot. Okay, so what I think is that we've definitely got an ending for Biden. When you go look at my July 4th reading, you'll see it called for the end of an emperor, and it was Joe Biden. And I think here we are going to see something that says we're a fresh new beginning or something like that with the Fool card here. 8 of Pentacles, it's not going to work though. 3 of Cups, people are not in agreement with how to handle this. I think he's on his sick bed. The 4 of Swords to me is the sick bed. When it's in reverse, you're off the sick bed. What's in reverse with the Death card in reverse, you have left the sick bed feet first, if you know what I mean. I think he's actually fading away quite quickly. The Chariot here, they're just trying to keep everything under control. Three of Swords, lots of betrayal going on. Oh my God, the clock agrees with me. The Tower in reverse. Here's the Ten of Swords in reverse. Seven of Wands. I hate this card. Page of Wands. We're going to hear the news soon. We're going to hear the news soon. They're going to defend their actions, why they didn't want to say anything. I'm going to call it right now. Either he has recently passed, meaning the previous days he hasn't, or he will pass very shortly, extremely shortly. And we'll hear the news. Here's the Page of Wands bringing us the news of the death. I'm sorry to say, but the Tower in reverse, I'm thinking that they're just really controlling the narrative right now. It's some kind of betrayal, guys. I think there'll be some conspiracies around Joe Biden for a very long time. Just the same as King George, that he was pushed to the grave. I think we're going to see something very similar. It was so funny when Joe Biden said, only God can remove me. You know what I said out loud? Challenge accepted. All right. Well, what do you think? Do you think I've turned water into wine, or somebody snuck some wine in my water? All the best. All joking aside, all the best to Joe Biden's family. All the best to the people who revered him and loved him, and all the people who, accepted him as their president. A fun fact here, and the 6 degrees of separation. My aunt went to school with Joe Biden, and at a reunion when Joe was a vice president, they were at the reunion, and she went up and said, "Hi, Joe, I don't know if you remember me or not, and he interrupted right away and said, "Of course I do," and then said her name. I don't want to say her name. He said, "Of course I do. How are you?" and was so friendly and so nice to her. And so there's my story of Joe Biden, and I'm sure my auntie's going to shed a tear, and my many heartfelt sympathies to all the people who are going to miss Mr. President Joe Biden. Please take good care of yourself. I sure appreciate you. See you online. Bye for now.